Satyr, according to the dictionary, from the Devil's Dictionary. Satyr is one of the few characters in Greek mythology acknowledged in Hebrew. The satyr was at first a member of the dissolute community acknowledging a loose allegiance with Dionysius, but underwent many transformations and improvements. Not infrequently, he is confounded with the faun, a later and decenter creation of the Romans, who was less like a man and more like a goat. From goat to Satan is an easy change in Semitic belief. The Satyrim, apparently demoniac creatures who leap upon the ruins of Babylon.
But wild cats shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of ferrets. And ostriches shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. Isaiah 13:21.
The prophecy of Babylon's downfall aimed to offer solace and encouragement to God's followers amidst their captivity and intense suffering. And its fulfillment occurred about nearly 200 years after the prophecy was uttered. However, it did happen according to the calculated time. Babylon, under the rule of the Persian Empire, as we know from the book of Daniel, was depicted as a nation of idolaters. It was Satan himself who controlled the Persian Empire, which, notably, was an idolatrous nation. So under Satan, the ruler of the kingdom of the air, there are subordinate evil spirits, hierarchical as governors, rulers, authorities, powers of this dark world, and evil spirits in the heavenly realms,
in which you moved as you followed the course of this world, under the sway of the prince of the air, the spirit which is at present active within those sons of disobedience. Ephesians 2:2.
If Satan and his angels or evil spirits have a kingdom of darkness in the air or in the lower heavens, then surely every Babylonian who worships their idols gives their offering to Satan and those evil spirits. There was a struggle when the angel Gabriel, originating from heaven, intended to descend to meet prophet Daniel as the messenger of God and pass through the heavens. The Bible states,
Then said he unto me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that thou didst set thine heart to understand, and to chasten thyself before thy God, thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Daniel 10:12-13.
In these verses, it is explained that the angel Gabriel was sent by God to deliver a message to prophet Daniel. Surely, from heaven to this world of creation, he had to pass through the heavens where the devil and his angels have their kingdom. There the archangel encountered the prince of the kingdom of Persia was withstanding me for 21 days. The term prince of the kingdom of Persia here certainly cannot be a human, because a human being with a physical body cannot withstand a spiritual angel for 21 days. Surely this is Satan himself who controls the kingdom of Persia, which is known to be idolatrous. And according to the Bible, all idol worship is worship to evil spirits, and ultimately worship to Satan himself.
What say I then? That the idol is anything, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? But I say, that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not to God. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. 1 Corinthians 10:19-20.
And through this, the evil one, Satan, rules the whole world. The entire world lies under the power of the evil one. Therefore, he is called the prince of the kingdom of Persia. The interpretation of evil spirits dancing on the ruins of Babylon can also be applied to Isaiah 13:21 mentioned earlier. The term idolatrous goat is translated from the Hebrew word ser, meaning hairy or male goat. The Hebrew plural form, Satyrim, as translated in the following verses.
And they shall no more offer their sacrifices unto devils, after whom they have gone a-whoring. This shall be a statute forever unto them throughout their generations. Leviticus 17:7.
Satyrim in ancient Semitic belief are gods with the appearance of male goats. Sacrifices were offered to them at high places, on mountains or hills, with special priests performing the religious ceremonies. As everyone became their own priest and had their own altar, gradually, as their minds became futile with various fantasies, they then created their own gods and offered sacrifices to demons. The word demon here means hairy male goats or rough-haired goats, because it is likely that in this form evil spirits often appeared before the Israelites to invite them to offer sacrifices and to show the favor of evil spirits toward their offerings.